Hey, I'm Cruz,
And I'm Grandpa.
and today we're going to be working on a 1968 Shelby Mustang.
It's a car that I bought when I was 19 years old. I'm 68 years old now. It's been sitting for a long time, approximately 27 years without being driven. And today we're going to attempt to get it started and move it into the garage where we're going to be working on it.
Yeah. Okay. And so let's go to the engine bay first. We got some pretty big meaty tires on it. The engine bay, if I can open it up here, it has a 302 in it with a 4-barrel carburetor, auto light, right? Auto light. Has the air conditioning, believe a clutch fan, right?
Right.
Yeah. And yeah, and we're gonna be getting this running. We have to replace the carburetor because we know the carburetor is bad, so we're gonna put a Holley 4-barrel on it. We need to transfer the battery over, but before we do that, we need to get this bugger out of the garage. It's a Miata 2000. So yeah, well, I'll prop up the camera and then we'll do that and probably speed it up. Oh, and before we do that, I should show you the interior. So, I don't think I said, but it's a 4-speed manual, so you see the 4-speed. Here's the interior, because it's a fastback. It has the slanted back. Are these aftermarket seats?
These are like 1971 or 72 bucket seats, but we have the right bucket seats for it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, we have the keys for it, which is good, because we don't want to hotwire it. And then, yeah, we are going to plan to try and get it up in the garage. Okay, well, I'm going to prop you guys up in the camera, and then I have the keys, and we're thinking it has a dead battery, because it has an old battery, but we'll have to see. Most likely, we're just going to have to dump it with the lawnmower, which has worked before, so, but we'll see. Grandpa has to get the cover off first. Ready to try?
Yep, give it a try. Backed out, as you see. We're just gonna let it warm up a little bit, so we got enough room for here, so we'll kind of get a little closer right here so we can kind of see the engine bay. We don't have all the right camera equipment at the moment because this is our first video, but this is the best we can do right now. Grandpa's gonna put a light so we can see. That would probably help. Yeah, we're gonna, because if you, I don't know if you can see, but this is, if we were to back it out, we'd hit the wall. So we have to soon
put those little wheel holder things under here so we can scoot it over to back it up. But we need to focus on getting it running first. And then swap the carbs because this one's dumping fuel out of the accelerator pump.
We did check it for spark and we didn't have any, so we've already filed the points and we do have spark now. I guess we're doing things kind of backwards because we already got a battery in it, but we're putting it back in now. Okay, Cruz, you want to see if it'll turn over?
Sure. So it turns over, which is the main good thing.
So you're going to need to put another carburetor that we have on hand, put that on the car because we don't have a carburetor kit for this one. And we'll swap that out and see if we can get it running.
Here's the air filter. And we're back. So we're pulling the carburetor off this 1968 Ford Mustang California Special with a Holley carb on it that we're gonna borrow for the GT350 that we're the main focus on today's videos for. So like I said, it's a Holley. This car has been restored. The fender had an accident, so the fender needs to be repainted and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna take the carb off. We hopefully got all the tools we need. This has a brand new fuel filter, same engine as the GT350, has a 302, a small block 302 with air conditioning as well. Except this one runs and has been sitting a lot less longer. So, alright, so what he's doing right now is he's taking off the bolts for the carburetor. Get this side ready.
Okay.
I need to grab this.
And you get the fuel hose off. Okay, you're still working on that. You want to hand it to me? I can put them right down
Are we
here.
going to reuse them? Or are we going to use the bolts that one has?
I think we'll use the nuts that are on the other car.
I'm going to take the gas line off. If I can.
Okay, now we've got to get.
One thing we should have brought was some paper towels, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
That's okay, I just ripped it off. Gotta get the throttle linkage off, or whatever that's called. Are we going to want the return spring on this, or are we going to use the one over there?
I think we'll use the one that's
Over there. Okay.
over there.
Yep, so this carburetor has been cleaned, has a brand new accelerator pump, has electric choke, but on that car, the GT350. That's not set up, so we're not going to use that. We're just going to hold it open with our hands.
Okay, can you get that spring off for me, please?
Okay. Okay, there. And
All
like
right.
that is off. Now we go and switch to the other car. Back to the 350. We need to get the light.
The fuel pump is going to work because it's been sitting for a long time.
Okay.
You want to,
Go on the other. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, we could turn it over. Do you have any extra cord?
Cord for what? The light?
So I can get across?
There. Okay.
Okay, do you want to turn over the engine and we'll see if we have fuel?
Yep. Alright, you tell me where to stop. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. We do have some fuel. Boy, is it stinky, but we do have fuel.
Okay, well, we got fuel. That's a main
That's a
big
bonus?
part. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get this carburetor off.
Yep.
There's a lot of the wrenches. Oh, you got them?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. I'll go on this side. No, that's not having this yet.
Snug?
Yeah, these threads are filled with. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna set that right here in the
Sure.
cross. What is this called?
It's an engine brace
Engine
or
brace.
body brace.
I'm gonna do this side, and then I hand it to him, and he does the other side. So, Grandpa, you've been working on Mustangs for years, right?
Yeah, on and off. I guess I got my first Mustang when I was about 16 years old. It was a 65 coupe
Yeah.
with a 289 and 4-speed.
Nice. How was that car? Was it really fun?
It was really fun. I wish I still had it. When I sold it, it was completely rust-free. The engine was getting a little bit tired, but the body was just in perfect shape. I really wish I had that car, but I have no idea where it went to, and it's a long time ago, so there's no way I'll ever find it, but that was a fun car.